My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh, my life be like,
Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. And and one thing I want to emphasize is there's no such thing as a bad emotion. If you notice the language I use, I don't say there's bad emotions and good emotions, but every one of the counterfeit and authentic dyads is actually part of a pendulum. And all our lives we learn opposite emotions, right? And this is one of my favorite dyads is that nice is the counterfeit of kind. And yet, when people hear this, they're like, wait a minute. I've been told my whole life, be nice. Santa has his naughty and nice list. Thumper, Bambi's best friend. He tells me if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Like we're taught our entire lives to be nice. And it turns out nice is nothing more than a defense mechanism to avoid conflict. That we see the potential for conflict, and nice says, "Oh, I've got to avoid it. I'm going to be the yes man. I'm going to be that smiley, happy friend. I'm going to be, put on the manners and all of the things to be nice so that I can avoid any potential conflict." And kind, instead of just being a defense mechanism, kind is the virtue. Because every opportunity there is for conflict, there's opportunity for connection. Every time. Every time. And kind says, I'm not gonna avoid the conflict. I'm gonna transform the conflict into connection. And the reason I bring this up is to go to your question is this is a great example of that pendulum. Like we often hold up this great big heavy ball called nice. I'm not going to share my opinion. I'm going to placate. I'm going to be the doormat, and I'm going to hold up this ball, and it gets really heavy, and we let it go. And what happens is it swings all the way to the other side. And then all of a sudden, this nice guy turns out to be not so nice anymore. And we go from nice to I can't handle it anymore, and now all of a sudden I'm mean. And and when we stop the swings, when there's no more mood swings, right in the center, that's where we find kind. And so on one side is the counterfeit, the other side is the opposite, but right in the
my
center,
life be like,
where we don't have to swing back and forth, that's where we find the virtue. That's where we find that emotion that serves us.